forgot to unmute myself. Hello! Hi! Finally made it to the early bird special. What up? What's up? Welcome in, Forgiven, welcome in. What's up, Meyer? Lovely to see you, lovely to see you. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah! I hope y'all are having lovely days today. Hope y'all are doing good. Very good. Yes. Many good things happening for you. It's Skyrim romping time. Skyrim romping time. Oh, goodness. What's up, Muko? Hi. What's up? Hello, hello. How was you today? Do good? Yes? I hope so. It's Skyrim romping time. Good goodness. Trying to remember when I started calling people by their VTuber species. It's been at least a couple months. Wait. Yeah, no, it's been at least a couple months, maybe even half a year. Like, it's been a while. It's been a while since you just started referring to me as the Spood. You know, it works. There are so many diverse, various VTuber species out there. So many. It works. Goodness. Before we started, I wanted to make a little mention of some timing scheduling things that will likely be changing going forward. Some of these might be better for some of y'all, some of them might be a little worse for some of y'all, and I'm so sorry if they are worse for some of y'all. However, since Croissant has had this new job, what do you call a spider? A female spider? Stop that, oh no. Since Croissant has, I keep looking at it, stop it. Since Croissant has started this new job of his, he works a lot more than he used to, and a lot of that working a lot more than he used to means that the days that I used to stream, that I used to get a couple days where I was kind of good and he was just kind of here with me. Now almost all 3 days that I would stream, he has work, almost every week. And I have discovered, and not to mention he has work all throughout the week, more than he did before, because he's working like 5 days a week now. So with all of that, I still haven't nailed down a specific time, but I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna start starting streams around like 8 a.m. That's the time that I have in my head that I think would work. That means that I would get to like go pick him up from work and then come home, maybe eat a little something, and then hop on stream. What time is it now for me? It's 5. It's 5. That's the other thing is like, in addition to, I seem to have more tech issues at night, because whenever I'm testing things during the day, it works, and then at night, it's meh. 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. So it would be a couple hours that I would be moving things forward. It would probably be like, I would start, it might even have to be like 3 hours from now. 3 hours from now. It might even be 8:30 a.m. that I would have to move it to. It's either that or I have to go way earlier in the night, which could maybe work, possibly. But the problem is that I usually have been up for most of the day, and I need some sort of rest before I start to stream. And that's where my other issue is. It'd probably mean less visits from me and some of your other EU people. That's what I'm thinking too, is like, I don't necessarily want it to be like that. I don't really want it to be like that. Oh, earlier would, not later? Oh, okay. Okay, so earlier would just be worse timing. So, damn. Cool. That's good then. So, that means that the time I was thinking works a lot better. I did look up times and I forget what they are, both for Japanese and for EU. Just like general EU. 3 hours from now is 1 p.m. for me. So that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. How dare you move your stream schedule to your specifications? How could you do this to us? How could you do this to us? I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah. It would as I've been really trying to stick to the whole like starting at 4 to 5 a.m. type dealio. And for a long while there, it was really working because of the schedule that we previously had. But ever since he has started work, I've definitely noticed like I'm way more tired because I'm trying to also get some time with him while he's awake. But he works overnights 5 days a week now. So, he's more tired than he was. He's sleeping more. And it also means that I'm, doing more slash less during my day. It depends. It depends, really. I mean, us night owl people have to hang out with the day people? Yeah, I know. I know. Just awful. It wouldn't be like, no, I guess it's 8:30 a.m. It would be like we would start at 8:30 a.m. and then go till probably 10:30, maybe 11 a.m. So, yeah, it would be a little bit. Small, if I knew about this, I'd be yelling at you about being a dumbass. Focus on what you need to be healthy. No, I know. I get so in my head sometimes about it because I want to come on and make sure that I'm being nice and consistent for you all. But sometimes I also know that like it's just hard for me to do some of that. Ugh. But it's cool. I have your permission now. So now it's fine. Yeah, so I think I might try and implement that starting next week. I might do one stream next week that's at this time still, and then the rest of them are going to be at that 8:30 time to kind of try it out, see if that works better. Not to mention it will negate this past week has largely been tech issues, but I definitely have noticed I've been much more tired before stream, and it's been harder for me to get up. It's been harder for me to get up. I don't know if that's been on like seasonal depression, season changing or whatever, but it's definitely been harder. I think it's partly just that I've been up during the day during times that I haven't usually been. Whatever. That's my oh gosh. Why is my jar green? What happened here? What? I don't know why it's green, and I'm a little worried. It How old is this jar? I guess I haven't switched out the jar in a while. I've become radioactive. Radioactive. So technically I do have a filter that is not on my models right now. You're worried. My heart rate is 130. No, Buko! Calm it down. Tell your heart to settle. You're jarred until you learn to think about yourself in this situation. Damn. No, you're right. You're right. But it is a Fallout 3 ass jar. Irradium fever. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Just can't for some reason. I really do feel that. I went to the hospital to get like a checkup and all of that not long ago. And part of the things that I wanted them to check up on was my heart and my arm, my hand, because my hand does this thing every so often. It's really, really random when it does it, but it does this thing every so often where it just feels really tight and it hurts. And the only times that I've ever gone to the doctor and brought it up have been times where it's been some dude or some lady that obviously looks down on certain activities, and I'll be like, "Yeah, my hand really hurts," and all of that. I don't know why. And then they'll ask me what I do like in my free time, right? They'll ask me, "Is there anything that you put strain on it?" And I'm not gonna lie to my doctors, right? I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I do play video games. Sometimes I play it for a few hours a day. But I have also sat there and specifically kept myself from playing anything for 2 weeks, a week, and to just to see if it would disappear, just to see if it would calm down and if that really was like some correlation. And it didn't. It didn't change anything. It didn't do anything. If anything, certain times it would get worse across that time span where I wasn't playing games. And I would tell them that too, and they would just look at me like I was bullshitting them and basically say that it was probably just because I was playing games and I just need to chill. And I was like, okay, fuck you, I'm not gonna do it. And then my heart thing, every so often, it's like I feel my heart beat real heavy for a second. Does that make sense? It's not necessarily like a skippage of beating, but it's like I feel it go boom, boom real quick, like a boom, boom when I breathe in certain times. And I told the doctor that they gave me like an echocardiogram and all of that. Everything came back perfectly normal, and they just said, "Yeah, sometimes hearts be doing that." And I was like, "Oh, it's terrifying, but okay." That's terrifying, but alrighty. If you say so, you're the doctor. I don't have any reference. I'll just take your word for it. Whatever. Drink water, change your socks, you'll be fine. No, that's fair. I have been trying to drink more water, like a lot more water. Gamer detected, shame given. No, actually, though. I felt shamed. Like, I definitely felt shamed. Specifically, there was one dude doctor who shamed me so bad. Like, straight up, I complained at the front desk about him because I was like, dude, I don't even feel like I got a proper checkup. This dude felt so judgmental. Like, he just didn't enjoy the fact that I was a being. It's like how you randomly get that pain in your chest for no reason. Exactly. And you're like, what the fuck was that? Am I dying? No, apparently bodies are just weird like that and they'll do things. What's up, Haymaker? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How are you today? My doctors told me that bone degeneration in my hips and spine is normal. um, how old? How old? Like, I guess to an extent, sure. Like, I could see that kind of, but there's also plenty of people who don't go through bone degeneration in their hips and spine. So I feel like that, specifically the spine, like your hips, you always hear about, oh, if you're getting older, watch your hips and all of that, you know? 33? No! No, go to get a second opinion. That sounds stupid. You guys have bones? I mean, so my arms and stuff have bones, and like my head, but the rest of the spider bits of me is all hydraulic stuff, so it's like getting a giant erection every time my legs move. But I control it. Premium control over that. You guys have bones. How did the doc shame you? Because I went in talking about my hand hurting and my wrist hurting, and they were kind of just like, okay, what do you do outside of your, when you during your free time? And I told them that I played video games, sometimes for a few hours a day, sometimes for more than a few hours a day. And they basically just looked at me and said, "That's the problem. Stop playing video games and you'll be fine." And I was like, okay, not gonna do that, but whatever. Dog, for real? I've never had this happen. Literally ever. All right. My Xbox decided it needed to update. very suddenly. Yeah, noted and ignored. Exactly. Like I'm not just gonna stop, but thanks, dude. Cool. I need to figure out for my model how the skeleton works. It's kind of fun, you know. It's very fun getting to sit here and just kind of craft your own lore. And I think the beauty of it is none of it has to fucking make sense. As long as it makes sense on a very basic level, people will accept it. And that's totally fine. That's totally fine. As long as it's not directly contradicting anything. It's pretty good. It's pretty good time. I've been thinking, because I want to get into more of like a analog horror style, for streams and stuff. You kind of probably have already seen it. I've put some filters on stuff and all of that. Um, I'm still figuring out a way to do that with my model without it imploding. But, but, I would love to start kind of crafting this analog horror series of my own based around my character. And at first I was like, can I do that with a spider? With specifically an arachne girl, right? Like, is that a thing I would be able to get away with an arachne girl? Because I feel like a lot of the analog horror, I've watched a lot of analog horror lately. I feel like a lot of the analog horror that I've watched is usually geared around like very abstract things, less things created in reality, or I guess arachne girl's not reality, but less things created in fantasy, more things literally stemming from a place of like horror. And I feel like sometimes an arachne girl is a more fantasy driven type thing, but I did find two very lovely spider-related analog horror series that are great, that I loved. So there's a chance. They gave me some ideas, and I think it'd be fun to do that. I saw a VTuber who doesn't have much lore beyond their sentient steroid controlling a body. Yeah, I mean, my lore is basically that I'm an arachne girl that plays fucking video games in a tree cave, so. Yeah, I feel it. I love the argument against those people. Video games bad. Grr. Okay, but you sit down for hours watching sports doing nothing. No, for real. Like, you're gonna get mad at me because I play video games and interactive entertainment is solution, right? But you want to sit there and watch hours and hours of TV and binge watch a show, or you want to sit down and watch hours and hours of other people playing sports. Like, let me have my goddamn likes and dislikes. What's up, Dragonborn? Welcome in. What are we talking about? I brought up a story about how I went to the doctors and they shamed me for being a gamer. So we're still kind of talking about all that. What's up, Sigium? Welcome in. Remember, Lovecraft once wrote a story about a family cursed by a warlock to die when they turned 21. When they turned 32, really? That's fun. That's a fun little game. I'm gonna game until I'm 80 years old, I don't care. Bruh, same. Bruh, same. I should have known. Damn. You should have been we had an iridium jar and I don't know why. God, that would have been so perfect. God, that would have been so perfect. It wasn't me this time. Not this time. The curse was the warlock broke into their house and killed them. It's not a curse. It's just a promise. It's not a curse, it's a promise. Lore is fun to write, even if not all of it makes it to the final draft. Yeah, so I got myself a whole book that was like for RPG, lore crafting stuff. And perhaps I will continue doing this one day, but it's a lot. It's a full ass book's worth of information. And I was like, wow, I think I'm doing a little too much for myself right now. But at the same time, it was really fun. You know, why did you have a curse fart? Was it cursed? How is it cursed? Did someone die? Every time I fart, someone dies. Is that why it's cursed? Oh shit. Oh no. Have I thought about doing the Mass Effect trilogy? Yeah, we can play Mass Effect anytime. We have done we've started some playthroughs of it in the past, and it's one of those things where I love them so much, but I've also played them so much, which is no problem. I love Mass Effect. I love it. But eventually I get to the point where I'm kind of like, oh, but I could be playing things I haven't played for stream. I could be playing things I haven't played for stream. I feel like I should be playing things I haven't played. We should, though. I think you're right. I think it's due time for a Mass Effect full playthrough, full trilogy, all the DLC. I have the Legendary Edition, are you kidding me? Plus, I've been saying that I really need to do another playthrough to get my my trophy and everything. My 100%. I literally just need to do a tech run, and then I have finished every achievement in the game. God, me too. Me too. You see, wait a minute. I guess my tattoo doesn't get shown on stream super often because it's lowdown. But yeah, you see that baby right there? There's a reason that that's on me. You see what that is? Most people glance at it, and at first glance, they're like, oh, Fallout, yeah. Oh, take a closer look. Take a closer look. That's not just Fallout right there. This thing is an amalgamation of my top 3 favorite series. It is also my IRL tattoo, and I love it desperately. Same. Favorite class? Oh, I'm definitely a biotic. I either play as a biotic, like straight biotic, or I play as the class, I can't remember the goddamn name of the classes ever, but otherwise I am the biotic mixed with a warrior type dealio. Oh god. It was stupid. God, it's like Aunt Fanny and how she killed a dude with her. Yeah, exactly. Yo, oh my god. I wanna get a toggle where the purple portion of my butt pops open like Aunt Fanny's butt and something pops out of there. And I don't know what'll pop out of there yet, but best believe I'm gonna figure it out. Best believe I'm gonna figure it out. I'll let y'all be able to trigger it too, so all of a sudden something just flies out of my ass. Where's my notepad? Okay, that's on a notepad now. Mini spiders, croissant, of course, yo. No, you're so right. You're so right. Both of those are great options. Mini spiders, croissant would be a great option. He just comes on out of there. He was just carefully hotboxing the inside of my ass, you know? Uh-oh, spider.exe. No, yeah, I needed to write something. I needed to write something down. It's Poltergeist. By bug, you mean me, right? All right, let's. My Xbox has decided it is fully updated. So, was hotboxing inside my ass? Absolutely. My ass just. What's that? In a row. Bye. Was all of you stink. Need more. It's real hot back there now. Yo. I can't believe that was 3 different people in the same time. I can't. That'd be so funny though. My ass just pops open, smoke pours out, and croissant comes out. That'd be so funny. It's suddenly warmer. No, you like to come into my cave and smell things up. That's what you like to do. You like to be a smelly smellerson. Damn. Eventually, I'm gonna get like gas, like green gas, that just wafts on in, and the more you do it, the denser it'll get. That's another one. I'm on a roll today. I'm on a roll today. I think I need more fiber too. Actually, have y'all seen that app where have y'all seen that app where you get it, it's for like tracking your food and everything, right? But you have a little raccoon friend, right? Yeah, he tells me that I'm low in fiber every day too. My little raccoon friend, he's helping me lose weight, and I named him Torta. He's my sweet little friend. Fog, like the Undertaker. Yes. And then the fog will slowly but surely fill up the screen, and I'll come and scare you. I go, rah. Rah. That's what it would do. Okay, we're gonna switch to the game so we get some game time in. Oh, God. Oh, well, that's not a game. My encoding is immediately overloaded. I don't understand. There's not even a game up or anything. There we go. It is green. There we go. Now it's not green. I keep changing around what my screen looks like. Oh man, is this a new game? No, it's not a new game. It just looks a little different because I keep changing around what the screen looks like. Woo! Get out of here. We found the green demo. Sick. Yeah, absolutely. It's cute stink bug. Big stink. It consumes us. When is the Skyrim but I'm a spider playthrough? Yeah, that would be pretty dope. I just go through all of Skyrim, but I'm a spider. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. Can't wait for the blue demo to come out. Been waiting years. Oh, damn. You might be waiting a little longer. I don't know how close to finished they are with the blue demo. I imagine it'll be like at least another 4 or 5 years, you know? After Elder Scrolls 6, without a doubt. Bam, 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 bam. Do, 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 do. Pancakes! Hello. I'm being kind to myself, I promise. The Care Bear's throwing up again? Oh no, there's a Care Bear? Why do I need this? Who are you? Oh, there's a claw. course I leave myself and I'm immediately over encumbers. Dog. A lot of dog meat. Oh wow. Poor dog meat. I'll eat a lot of cheese. That'll help. Oh, I'm gonna be shit later. Whoa. I see you. I see your trap. I will not activate the trap card. Might be in retirement home when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. I saw some sort of an article saying that Todd Howard is sick of people asking him when it's gonna come out, and he wished that he'd never even like announced that they were making it. And I couldn't help but think to myself, like, Todd, even if you didn't announce that you were making it, people would still be asking you, homeboy. Like, people would straight up still be asking you, and you can't try and tell me otherwise. Hey, what's up, y'all? Took care of that? Cool, thanks. Obviously, we need to go through this door, but there's... Hold on. Somewhere in here, there's bones. I guess they're both through that door. That's fine. They're both through that door. No worries. Whoa. Oh yeah, no, I definitely don't remember this little thing. These studios should not be announcing games until like it's 2 years till being released. Honestly, even closer for me. I don't need to know that something's in development. I do get though wanting to announce it to gauge where the excitement is and see where you could take the trajectory of like advertisement. So I do see that. But yeah, no, I'm with Muko. The Oblivion remaster, the way they just shadow dropped that, oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. There's a reason it worked so well. Oh. Oh. What if I don't want to go through there yet? There's a different door I have to go through first. So many. Like, I wouldn't mind if studios announced their game and it's like a year out, you know? Or at least till there's a trailer that shows gameplay. Yeah, gameplay, not just a sprawling cut of a beautiful landscape and that's it. I saw the trap up there and I still didn't look for the tripwire. Okay, I know that we came from the upstairs. Don't. That's a drop off, y'all. Fuck. Jesus. I almost ruined it. Okay, we have to go through the door because apparently every other place that we could go here is gonna be bad press. It's like movies announcing they will be releasing in 3 or more years. At that point, I have no interest. Yeah, Yeah, it's very silly. The gaming has undertaken some odd ways of going about advertising games. And I totally get games are quite a bit of a different beast. But at the same time, I feel like the advertisement should be generally the same. Like, you want to keep it close, right? You want to keep it close to the time when it's actually going to be released, close enough that people will not forget about it. Close enough that people, at the very least, will not get angry that it's not going to be released for another 8 years. Okay, I'm actually a little confused because I don't remember. I thought I remembered where I came from in here, and I straight up don't. I feel like it was through here somewhere. But this doesn't go anywhere. And that door closes. Interesting. We're gonna go through here. have to imagine that that door is where we came from. Definitely not the drop-off over there. What a... Huh? Why? Ah. Oh, I fell, guys. Oh, insufficient charge. Funnily enough, being a Pikmin fan made me very patient for game releases. Pikmin 2 was in 2004, while Pikmin 3 was in 2013. Oh, wow. You know, I haven't ever played a Pikmin game, but I had renewed interest in the game after Rin Penrose, another VTuber. Yeah, she made this song about the dog in it, and I had that song stuck in my head for a good month or two. And I was like, I should play this, if not only to experience this dog. Then 10 years more for Pikmin 4? That's crazy. That's crazy. See, but the thing was, it came as like a surprise, you know, a little, woo, yeah, it's coming, as opposed to telling you, oh, it's coming at some point. Then you're just waiting and waiting and waiting. Hello, I need to get up back where I was, please. I'm a little flabbergasted that this is a place that I have not been. Oh, oh, potion. I'm just happy I caught a stream early-ish for once. It's 5:37 in the AM, by the way. It is. It is. Actually, Pancakes, you'll love to hear this. And for those who were not here at the very beginning when I made my little announcement, it will be much easier for me going forward if I change the time that I stream. And so we're gonna end up, oh shit, I didn't actually want that. We're gonna end up changing the time that I stream and make it later. So hopefully that means you'll be able to more easily join in, Pancakes. Yeah, the only info given was that the games were in development. Nothing else was told. Yeah, And that's perfect. That right there, that's like just saying, okay, yeah, we're working on it, whatever. But Bethesda took it the step further, you know, which, to give them all the fairness, okay? Fuck, I knew it. Okay, so this is where this is. Got you. To give them credit. Wait, no, that's not where I am. Weird. Anyway, how much later? Because switching from 5 a.m. to 12 p.m. ain't gonna help. No, only a couple hours. Only a couple hours. We're gonna be and not to like 12 a.m. We're gonna be switching it up and hopefully starting to stream around like 8:30 a.m. 8:30 a.m. CST. Yeah, I don't mind when a game just actively tells me that it's being developed. Oh yeah, what I was saying though is if to Bethesda's credit, kind of, people were being so obnoxious about not hearing a single thing about Elder Scrolls 6 every time Todd Howard came and did anything, that I'm sure their thought process was, let's just give them a little teaser, something to hold on to, and, you know, let them know we are actively working on the game in a grand way. I don't think they needed to go as grand, but at the same time, it's not like people hadn't known, that Elder Scrolls 6 was absolutely happening because they had confirmed several times before the announcement that yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 will happen, guys. Ew. Bum, 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 bum. Pancakes is like, it's 5 in the morning. Did you know that? And I'm like, yeah, it is. That's when I'm streaming. It's also 5 for me. Why am I being walled? Ain't no way you put that, and now you're not gonna let me get up? Do I need to horse it? Nah, nah. Why? Why? I'm being walled. I don't. The loot. The sweet, sweet loot. There was also Skyrim Grandma, which is hopefully a good thing that happens from announcing early. Yes, yes, yes. And as far as I am aware, they did make mention that Skyrim Grandma, who I think is retired now, sadly, but Skyrim Grandma is is in the next game. Like she has been put, into the next
There
game.
you are. After Lurius returned, I decided to head over to the Barrow to see if you needed some assistance. I took a shortcut over the mountains looking for another way in and ended up in here.
Uh,
You have no idea how useful a spell of levitation is. Why the Empire outlawed them is beyond me.
excuse
I
me?
mean, who even enforces that law? The local guards? Please. I'll levitate wherever I damn well want to, thank you very much.
You want to share?
Wow. You all look far worse for wear than I was expecting. Do you need me to conjure a comfort crab for you? No? Well,
Um,
I'm just trying to help.
tell me about
You
yourself.
wish to learn about me? Gods, where do I even begin? I suppose I could begin at the beginning. That's always a good place to begin. For a while,
We're
I trained
buckled
with
in
the
for a
college
story, I guess.
mercenaries. At least until I accidentally turned a fellow student into a pile of ash. It was a learning experience, for it was I who first discovered that it was indeed possible to summon an Atronach inside another person. Following that ordeal, I fled to Skyrim to pursue my research
Excuse me.
into the Dwemer. Do you know what a Thresher is? The Dwemer were ingenious. Why, just the other day, I activated one just as a bandit was stepping over it. Talk about cleanly cut fillets. Simply marvelous.
Oh, wow.
Well,
I can only tell her to wait here, otherwise she's just gonna come with me? I've got so many friends. I've got so many friends. Whoa, there's more friends over here. Hi. Hi there. They all have made it here like this? What the hell? Ew. Be kind of funny if he canceled it out of spite. Took all his money, retired, became a VTuber called Spiteborn. That would be, oh my god. I am waiting for the day that Todd finally does announce that he's retiring. Not because I want him to, but just because it's been a long time. It's been a long time. This man has so many releases under his belt that have been absolutely wild and crazy releases. Like, oh my goodness. It would be the end of an era, straight up. Things like that are funny though. Watching the fan base slowly losing their mind while waiting for a game. Yo, I do have to agree. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is very funny. Oh, oh my God, there's so many goodies that I can open with this key. Oh, that's okay. Baked potato. She doesn't do things as often, but she posted a video 13 days ago saying she's still okay. That's good. Oh, I love that. Like how before Silksong there was people cutting all the grass in Hollow Knight as a speed run. It's yes. That's so funny. Like, I need it. Give me Silk Song. I'm gonna cut grass until it comes out. No, that's super fun. Ring of Eminent Shore Grip. I will actually take that. Let's be real. I'ma sell it. Oh, that's empty. I mean, there was the dev of Fez that canceled his game in what seemed to be a temper tantrum. What? Get it? I was wondering if it had like a point where it would stop or if it was just gonna keep going. Wait, why is there one of these in here? Just in case the door shuts? Good God. Personally, I want Bethesda to go back to Morrowind type game. You know, they have mentioned that they have heard people say this, and I haven't played Morrowind myself. I probably should, but if it's anything like people have been saying, I think I could agree. I think I could agree. Bit more depth, leaning back into the true like RPG elements that they it's not that they got rid of them by any means, but it's that it's less so. Is there a thingy on this side? What is that over there? I really would love to know. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, this is the door that I came through. Oh, I totally remember because I had to put a body on that little plate right there and it took me forever. Okay, I'm caught back up. I no longer have a yearning to discover what's over there. That drops the hell down. And I don't want to do that either. Okay, okay. I no longer have a yearning. I've figured it out. Morrowind level fucked but modern. Absolutely. I respect spite towards an entitled fan base. People need to learn harassment should not earn them something. You know, I can definitely get on board with that. In certain cases, I can agree, without a doubt. I don't agree that, like, a dev shouldn't just be out here humiliating its fan base or specific people in its fan base all the time or anything. But humiliating the people that are actively being disgusting to them, yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Too many people are way too comfortable slinging fucking, like, death threats over the release of a game. Like, it ain't that serious, dog. Me going to the sauna. He had an argument with a journalist saying, he said recently it was less due to the argument and more due to not wanting to make a sequel despite announcing one. That's... I mean, why would you announce it then? I feel like that's one of those things where if you're really that deterred, I guess, from making a sequel, why even go through all the trouble? Adventurer. No. What's up, Asmodeus? Welcome in, welcome in. Scrolls through redeems looking for an appropriate way to say hello. Booty pads. Exactly. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I expect his employees wanted to. Maybe? Sure? But if you're the head of the studio, why? And you're like really, really adverse to it. Why? Why? I feel like if the head of the studio itself, the person who is the figurehead of the whole team, is not on board with the game, that is like trying to ask for the game to be bad. It's like trying to ask for the game at least to be mismanaged in such a way that it's going to have less likely of a chance to be good. Oh, he wasn't the head? Okay, alright. That's a little different then. He wasn't the head. He didn't actually, like, cancel it himself. That makes more sense. I looked up Morrowind on YouTube, and the first video was titled, "I finally tried Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. It was tough." Yeah. It's an old title, you know? It's an old title. It features blocky characters and very, very silly dialogue from what I understand. But it also apparently lets you do some really cool things. Can I open this door? Okay, I guess that I can. Oh, if I touch that, can I open the door? What just happened? Oh, okay. If I touch that, it's trying to hide it from me, but that's up there. Morrowind is a very tough game. You almost need a guide to play through it. Really? Oh, I didn't realize it was actually tough like that. I've always heard people say that it was tough because it's older, but I didn't realize it was tough, like hard tough. I didn't even see my arrow do anything. Bitch! Open the door! Thank you! I knew that my arrows weren't doing anything. Three? It's Bodhi. That was Bodhi. Utter boot. What do you mean 3? 3 gold? In the chest in the room? Do you have gold? 7. I'm saying numbers and now my head can only think about... Y'all seen Friends? And there's that episode of Friends where Monica teaches Chandler how to please a woman. And she like basically draws a diagram of a woman and numbers each of the androgynous areas, right? Is that the word I'm looking for? Either way. She labels each of the areas, right? The special areas. And then she just goes through and starts saying the numbers in like sequences that he could use. Erogenous, thank you, not androgynous. That's the wrong fucking word. Oh, get out of here. The Death Lords love to just sit there and aura farm you. Oh, that was my person. That's fine. Yeah, it's tough. I was mostly speaking the spellcasting enchantment and that level of customability. Fair. I definitely should, if I don't play it, I should at the very least watch somebody play it so I can get a sense of like what that feels like. I struggled with following the main story. It wasn't enough information to figure out where to go after the second town, I think. It's been ages since I seriously played it, which was the first time I played it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Were you like young when you played it too? Is there any chance that like it gets more what's the word what word am I looking for? Is there any chance that it gets more understandable the older you are? I know I've definitely had a few games where playing them when I was younger, they felt like they were so goddamn hard. They felt like they had areas that were not meant to be discovered or meant to be like figured out. And then as an adult, I'm like, wow, I was just an idiot. Ah, that wasn't. Whoopsies. I meant to jump, but I pressed A to do it, and that's not the right button. I was a teenager at the time, but it was literally a lack of information given by the game to know where to go. Fair, fair,
Let's practice.
fair enough. Yeah, I should like watch a playthrough or something if we don't try and play it ourselves, which I've thought about. I think I do have access.
I seem to be burning.
I do have access to it. Pretty positive, so. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Ba-da-da-da-ba. God, that was me with Fallout. I remember I've totally talked about this before. The first time I played Fallout, I thought it was scary and I thought it was really hard, and I didn't get lost in terms of the story or anything, but I was very much struggling. Struggling. And then I finally actually really sat down and played it as an adult, and I was like, I was such a wimp. I was such a little pussyback bitch. It'd be worth playing it for the giggles. Ooh, I like giggles. Hi.
More enemies to kill.
I like how this is hands off. I've always enjoyed how it's hands off, it's just magic. And it don't matter because it's Skyrim land. It can be magic all it wants. A Thalmor note? This deep? Oh my god, it's another one that's covered in blood. The first one of these was so hard to read. Hold on. What a bother this has all been. I thought I could bypass the old man at the temple and catch up with Alanil, by using this crypt entrance as a shortcut. But it looks like this gate can only be passed from the other side. Opened? That has to be opened. I've searched the room top to bottom, but couldn't find a single lever. We're not in a different place. This is the crypt. This is the crypt. We've made it full circle. We've gone around. Huh? We were here before. We came through the back way, and then we couldn't, and that's the note. Huh? The issue, I was meant to go through a hatcher door I didn't see. Fair. Yeah, fair. Wait, what the fuck? Hello?
Thought I felt something. Must be the wind.
I'm so confused. Oh, whoa, what the hell? They're like over there. Whoa. So did I actually go the way out? Am I supposed to go down off of that drop off? Huh? Ruins of buildings and sewers are scarier than Skyrim caves. I agree. I agree. I was terrified. Skyrim 3, that was the first, or Skyrim? Fallout 3, that was the first Fallout that I played, and I love it to death, even to this day. To this very moment, I'm quite the Fallout 3 fan. That's not there. What am I missing? I'm missing something. There's an area or something over here that I did not go to. No, that's just that little room. What the hell? If I look on the, hold on, if I look on the main map. Yeah, that's where I am, so... What? Do, do, do. Morrowind and Oblivion felt more lived. Fair. Everywhere I went, it felt like I saw history. In Skyrim, it felt more like, ah, here is a cave number X. You know, fair. Definitely fair. Like, oh, wow, another cave. Fair. Is this... Oh. Hi.
I love the smell of burning flesh. It reminds me of my dear mother's cooking. Is anyone else really hungry?
Hey, watch it.
You worship Namira, don't you? I can see it now. I can tell. Do, do. What's this? A lock? No matter. From magic. No, exactly. Miss Pibblesworth and her band of... Oh, band off. Off what to do call yourselves again. I don't know. I don't know. This is my merry gang. Hello? What is this way? This is through here. Which... it's this little doorway over here. Okay, sure. Do, do, do. New Vegas was my first Fallout. First playthrough was fun. Felt like it had no replayability though. Really? Interesting. I always hear the opposite when it comes to Fallout New Vegas. Do you... Okay, when you say that it feels like it has no replayability, is that specific to Fallout New Vegas in general? Like, would you say that the other Fallout games feel like they have more replayability? The character models for Morrowind look terrifying. They do. It's an old game. It's an old game. They're boxy character models, as was fitting for the time. Oh, do 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 do. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. I do always really like these. Oh.
I doubt any of us can read the writings on these walls.
The ancient Nords were certainly master craftsmen. Their work is as skilled as their traps are deadly.
Just get the damn puzzle door open.
Hold the fuck on. Wait, hold your fucking horses, Shargum. These are really cool. Like, really cool. Look at those stabs. I want one of those. I hope the dude in here has one of those. I ain't gonna use it, but it'll be a very nice little piece to go up in my home. Ooh, this guy looks like an angel. That's just straight up a dragon priest. Oh, and there's a helmet! He's inside a giant helmet! That's so cool. Oh, these ones are cool. These ones are real. I want to know what, was it this one? These moth things. I want to see those. I want to see those. I want those to be real. He said, well, I couldn't find the time to finish Fallout 4, and now I really don't think I have the time, and I never played any other Fallout games, so I couldn't say. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. They are very long games, and depending on who you are and how you play games as a person, Jesus, I forgot that I have to look at it. Depending on how you play games as a person, not a whole lot of people like to replay super long games. I shouldn't say not a whole lot. There's actually probably way more people than I'm realizing that do just enjoy playing long games. I mean, I've put thousands of hours into Skyrim and Fallout across several games. I've replayed the shit out of them. So, like, I'm definitely one of those people. But I feel like it's less common I see people being like, yeah, I'm gonna replay this long-ass game just for funsies. Where is it? Did I pass it? Because I was talking? Ah! Here it is, rusted. It's a bird, a whale, and then a snake. You can tell by watching playthroughs that Fallout's not for you. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you watch the gameplay for a game or you watch somebody play a game and you're like, yeah, I'm good just watching this one. Fallout's scary, okay? Fallout is terrifying. Way more terrifying than anything you would see in Skyrim. Skyrim has the cushy feel of like, oh, we're fantasy. Fantasyland. Wee! And Fallout's just like, I'm gonna kill everyone. I'll kill your parent at the beginning of the game and make you watch. Oh. Ooh. I've got like I thought I died and I was like, I just healed myself. There ain't no way. You guys, this is lasting a really long time. This is You guys! You guys! Is this supposed to last this long? Oh my god! Oh my god. Was so long. Why was it so long? Why was it so long? At least I've got my pals here. I've got my pals here to take care of me when I get frozen. This is definitely the product of one of these guys, isn't it? Who are you? My friend. Albathor? What the fuck? Why were you here? Why are you were just upset? Is that what it can I You better let me take your things from your body, sir. Albathor? Again? Where? What the actual hell? You reincarnated? Oh. Oh. Albathor. I don't have enough magicka. Get out of here! He's down. Why is he just perpetually getting up? What is happening here? Oh, good gosh.
Like that? I know
I need a real challenge. This was nothing.
He's still here, guys. He's dying. Get, die. Die. Please? Well, he just won't die. Shove him into the hole. Maybe? Hold on, let me go back here and chat a little bit. Takes a certain kind of game to pull me in for repeat play slash extended playthroughs. Pokemon, World of Warcraft, Diablo 2 to name a few. Fair. Fair. Everyone's got their own taste, That's why games are so great, because there is so many. So you can play whatever the hell catches your eye. Very cool, very cool. Those are good games too. I haven't actually played World of Warcraft, but I know it's got a very large following. Small, have you ever thought of making an outfit for your model for when you play Skyrim, since it's going to be a long series? I have, yes. At the very least, getting like a helmet or something like that. I think it'd be cool to do a full armored spider thing, though. I've definitely thought about it. It just takes money. I can just relax by riding my horse in Skyrim. Fallout has a post-apocalyptic plotline, and that's too much pressure. Yo, I totally feel it. It's scary! It's scary. Got hip to sit down and take a breather. Yeah, sit down and take a breather, Ice. Dude. Dog. Okay, hold on. Where's my foos? Where's my foos? Foos. Did I really not put it in here? That's not what I wanted. You think I can push him in with this? Miss Pebblesworth stayed frozen for 4,000 years until she awoke, ready to take vengeance. That's right. No. Maybe when he's up? They're just hitting him. He keeps going into this corner. They're taking him out very quickly. Yeah, it won't shoot him across the map or anything, because I don't think I have the third word for it. Oh, the bones! Volum's rib cage! There we go. Ow! 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 Damn it. Ice volley. Okay. Bitch. Where's my cheese? They're 2 pounds each. This is a lot of cheese that I have on me. Oh, Small, something good did happen to me recently. What was it? Tell me about it. Grief. What up? What's this word? Phantom. Oh, for phantom form. Interesting. Hey. Nope, I have that. Okay, now hold on. Let me see. Conjures a spectral facade to act as a decoy. Cool. That gave me all 3 of the words for that, too. Oh, unlock. Do. You can now drive your car 280-ish miles for around $3.60? I need whatever car you're driving. Stat. I need that. My car's pretty decent on gas, but God, not 280 miles on $3.60. That's some next level shit. Ah. It's always really funny to me when people discover what kind of car that I drive, because I drive a small car and it's a bright color as well. And it's a convertible, so it's a small car that is super bright, and also the top goes down, which you would not expect. But it's so cute, and I love it. It's so cute. It's adorable. It's a Fiat.
Watch where you're going. You're running around.
Which, by the way, has been so weirdly good in the snow, too. Yeah, I need to get an electric at some point here. At some point here. Just from gas alone, yeah. Yeah, small in a small car. That's exactly it. Small in a small car. Where did he go? Ooh! Wait. How much? And tax on electricity prices in the UK is being removed from electricity and added to taxes, which will make it easier on people that have less income like me. Oh, wow. Removed from electricity and added to taxes, which will make it easier. That's so cool. That's very nice. Very nice. Good update. Oh, it's a good thing that was grilled. I didn't actually check before I ate it. I was just trying to get rid of something. How am I? No, I'm still in full, right? I've eaten a lot. Where's that guy? What did they do to him? Did they finally kill him? Is this him? No, it's not him. God damn it. How did they? He's just gone. I have to assume he's one of these ash piles, right? This just opens that door. Essentially, the government is trying to convince people to switch from gas to electricity. No, that's pretty good. Pretty good way to try and convince your people. Can't complain about it. The world needs us to switch, let's be real. Oh, that's a big drop. That's a real big drop. Oh.
For your sake, there had better be an accident.
That was funny as hell to watch. I'm really glad that my water walkers didn't make it so I took fall damage. That's good to know. As long as I'm on water, it'll be fine.
This is more unpleasant than I thought it was going to be. Can you hear me correctly? Falmer are such a bother to work with. Nevertheless, it is intriguing that the Dwemer have built such an extensive city on an island so far away from the mainland. No doubt the Thalmor. Anyway, important things first. We should be looking for signs of where that dragon of yours could be roosting. Let's stick to the road and see where that takes us.
We just fought you upstairs! Now you're... What is happening? What is happening? Said would have been funny if you died and then bounced high into the air from the fall. That would have been funny.
Oh, I'm just your average run-of-the-mill, a humble mage, studying the Draugr on this island, while getting pestered by useless lots at every turn.
Okay. Sure, how long have you been living here? I've been jarred.
For sure. At least a lifetime. Maybe more.
Steve! What up? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Is there anything I can help you with?
Suppose there is something you could do for me, if you're up for it. I'm running low on wisp wrappings.
That one Fallout vault with all the clocks.
And they're absolutely critical.
That's a good
to my,
vault.
Experiments. Bring me 5, and I'll give you some sort of enchanted weapon. It'll be useful for hitting things. That is what you adventurers do, right?
You're right, that is.
5 might be too few. I might run out too quickly. Yeah, better make it 8 or 15. Scratch that. 8 should be enough. Where is it?
Wisp wrappings. I don't have any wisp wrappings? That's a lie. You are a bold-faced liar.
If my calculations
I've
are
definitely
correct,
come up against
you will
wisps.
find them wrapping wisps. That's the most likely place you'll find wisp wrappings. I'd send a Draugr to find them for me. But have you ever tried shipping a Draugr to the mainland? The East Empire Company would have none of it!
Sure, homie.
Blast those
Sure, homie.
rabbits! If they interfere with my work again, I'll cook them easy over.
Okay. I can't take the little bulbs. They look like the flowers from Horton Hears a Who. Oh, notice me, Horton, feather by feather. This is your next door neighbor calling. What is this guy yapping about? He somehow managed to whoopsie daisy himself into that body of the Falmer thing, and now he needs wisp wrappings. But we just fought him upstairs, and I'm a bit confused about why and how he did this. Oh, he went that way. Okay. Whoa. Oh, he's still going that way. Okay. He's still doing it. So, oh my god, is this about to open up even more? It's kind of interesting that this other quest, because we got a quest to gather some dude's bones from various crypts across the island, and that quest led us here, which is also the main quest area. So it's kind of interesting that we're going all the way through here to get his bones. Whoever took and scattered his bones really had a vendetta. They said far away, deep within. Staff of zombies. I don't need it right now. I'm very, very close to over encumbered. Look at these. I don't even have a whole lot of stuff in my inventory in terms of weapons and all of that at the very least. I just want to keep this. Oh. Draugr and their allies tolerate the wearer? What? If I didn't like my magicka regen so much, I'd put that on right now. Oh. Little workbench. So I can work on things on the fly. Do I have more? I don't. No. Mammoth cheese bowl. What? Many eats. I eat good. Hi. Oh, I don't like that. To dim frost. Oh, okay.
Gosh, I've never seen such a thing.
Oh.
All this. They disappeared long ago. Nobody has since been able to work out why.
Some say the Dwemer's disappearance is related to the heart of Morgan. But that's for scholars, not adventurers such as we. Stay focused.
Okay. This is like the Underdark,
I wonder what
but we're so far away from where the Underdark would be. Mammoth cheese sounds disgusting. Listen. Cheese is cheese. Cheese is cheese. I'll try any cheese at least once. Probably more than once if I like it. Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't have a pickaxe in my inventory anymore. I took it out because I was like, I haven't been mining. Why would I need it? Can I just hit it? Or is that only with the pickaxe that it'll let me do that? Yeah, no, I would have gotten something by now. I'm pretty sure it's just gems. Like soul gems and stuff for the geode. Which I have a lot of, so it's not too bad. Ah! Crimson! Oh, 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 I can catch moth? Moth, catch? Catch! Oh, catch moth. Moth, catch. Catch, 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 touch, touch, touch! We back, bitches! What's up, Tara? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. It's not Pokemon. Definitely not Pokemon. You really embrace the spider side there. Catch moth. Catch moth! Yeah. They look delicious. Do, 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 do. Meow. Oh, get on off of there. Look at this little crab. Whoa, wait a minute. Is this a regular? No, this is a different looking. Oh, they're just fancy. It's a fancy crab. It's good. Just got home from work and decompressing. Hell yeah. Get that decompress on. Join the adventure. Hey. Whoop. Do you think they have glowing meat? Hi. I keep flinging them away. Give me your meat. God damn it. I want to get my tootsies wet. It's okay. We'll kill some other ones. And I'll fling them in the right direction. Hello. Touch. Good thing you're not glowing. Glowing things are funner to kill. It's just a known fact. Oh, oh! I should be able to collect meats from these guys! Hell yeah, I got 2 with that. Did you see that? Did you see that double kill? Doesn't glow. It doesn't glow. It's a bit booty, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, the chitin is substantially heavy, isn't it? Oh, it's actually really not. It's lava. Hold on. Okay, it will kill you. Oh no, wait. No! Oh my god. No. My spell wouldn't trigger. Ooh, this big one. I want to touch it. I want to put my whole face on it and go, ah. What was that? Do you hear that? that just me, or is there something really big walking around? Some big booming steps. Oh, wow, this really goes pretty far. Oh, wow. You don't need to dip your toes in everything, you know. I mean, why not? It's fun. I get that way too, but about anime titties. Fair. Fair. You just gotta go, oh. Very understandable. I kind of want to eat them. Don't they look like berries? You can just pick them up and go, ow. Hello. I have to imagine that the one that's fighting is Albathor or whatever his name is, right? So I probably shouldn't try and kill him. Oh, why hello there. Sirius B614. Welcome in. Welcome to the cave. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate ya. A giant mushroom, baby. It's friendly. It will be. Giant mushrooms are always friendly. Isn't that the case? Isn't that the true of all the universe? Giant mushroom, very friendly, always. I try not to put things I find on the ground in my mouth. You're missing out. Dim Frost Animal Katori. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh good goodness. I was just solely not prepared. Holy bejesus. It's a full set right there. I don't need that. That's gonna over encumber me, but dang. Holy mother of Jesus. Here's the other thing. Is there stuff that I could get rid of in here? Or is it all just like, nah, I have to sit here and sit with my issues. I don't want to get rid of my werewolf pelts. These don't pay anything. I do have a good chunk of food, though. Venison chop. Whoop. My sweet rolls don't weigh enough. Oh, more cheese! Cheese! Oh, yo, I've got 30K gold on me right now. I am big ballin'. Hi. Oh, hello. Hi, doll. You just ran in front of my fireball. I've got so many pals with me that I'm just like, okay, guys, take care of them.
For me now.
Is this like a place I didn't see, or? I guess so. I guess I did not go over here. I've been poisoned. Wait, the ruby. I'll take the ruby. Oh, wow. There's also a full set of Falmer armor in here. What is this? Oh, it's skulls. Okay. Ah! Okay. Excuse me? I wasn't expecting this to go further in. I was thinking, oh, it's gonna end and then we're gonna go back out. What?
Did you do that intentionally? Because
Yes, no, yes. I have a fireball waiting for you today. I really like her. I really like her. I can I have a wife. Never mind. I didn't know you existed, girl, but girl, if I knew. Up, Tick Tick, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Blackreach is massive. The thing is, this isn't even Blackreach. Like, it straight up isn't. We are on an island, separate from Skyrim. There's no way that this is actually the same Blackreach. Lamb chop! It will attack! Serana is my only Skyrim wife, yo. It's a good choice. It's a good choice. Serana's best waifu. It's big sad that you can't actually marry her. Makes me very sad. There's gotta be a mod, right? Somebody out there has made a mod so you can marry Serana. It's the same Blackreach? But how? No, it can't be the same Blackreach. This is the dungeon that doesn't end. It goes on and on, my friend. Do, do, do. Yeah, but is it like, okay, I crossing a freaking body of water big? I don't think so. Oh. Okay. What? 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 Where's... Oh god. Oh, the steam. Oh, the steam. The steam hurt. They died at the same time. They're twins. They finished at the same time. It's empty. The Centurions, yeah, they're big and scary. It's called the Serana Overhaul mod. Good. Good. I'm glad you just had that off the rip. Whoa. Okay, lots of dead people in here. What's this? Oh. Well, I want that. Definitely gonna take that. No, no, I want coins. Coins.
Watch out, my friend.
These are gold ingots. Oh. Okay. So that's all that was in here? This warmonger really took down 2 of you? Really? Okay. Not that I've played those mods. You said, oh, they have so much more. Oh god, of course. Guess what, small? What? Oh, did I already read that? It's not the same Blackreach! It's not! There's no way that it could be the same Blackreach. You think there's a mod that lets you stay married to that hag in that one quest? Yes. Yes. Pixon, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate ya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I am Small My Bite, your mostly friendly tree-dwelling gaming spider. I have a light focus on horror games and RPGs with a bit of variety thrown in. And, you know, we like to have fun here in the cave. Gaming, spiders, be wary of arachnids, okay? We be out here waving. Welcome, welcome. Hope you have a lovely day. Hope your stream was phenomenal. What were you doing today? Ugh. Oh no. Who was that? Was that Meyer, of course? Yep, it looks like they're just trying to embarrass me in front of the Raiders. I see. I see. I thought you were sitting on a beanbag. Yo, that's so. Somebody else came in one day and they said that they thought that I just had like a balloon behind me. That's so funny. That's so funny. No, I'm just no spider. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What were you doing today? Small once again making a fool out of me for not having the shut command I'm used to. See? Listen. What? And there's me making a fool out of myself with a spelling mistake. There you go. You were also playing Skyrim? Oh, hell yeah. I'm doing Gate to Sovngarde mod pack. It's so good. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Our modded version of Skyrim here is largely just an amalgamation of various mods that either me, myself, or my husband have put on randomly. And the ones that he put on, I have no clue what they are, so we're just seeing what's happening. I've been jarred. No. I really hope Croissant puts mods in to troll you. He did specifically for this, he told me that he wanted to steer away from, I didn't want that. He wanted to steer away from like super Mimi mods because he knows that I don't necessarily mess with like the super duper Mimi mods, but he did put in like the Antronach, or no, it's not the Antronox, it's the the grass ones. I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees. You calling me a peanut? Yeah, you put that in. And I love that. Those kinds of things I do enjoy quite a bit. Yeah, the Spriggans, thank you. GTS, it's like 2,000 mods. Oh my god. It's incredible. I'm discovering things everywhere, and I don't know what is CC content, mod content, or what. It's like a whole new game. Yes! Yes! No, that's perfect. Sounds like a lovely time. One of these days, I will have a device that is able to install these giant mod packs, like these 2,000 mod packs. I always hear people talking about crazy builds that they have and crazy mod packs that they've played, and it always sounds so fun, but I straight up, like, if I tried to do that on my laptop, it would probably implode. It would probably just burst into flames. There's more to this place? I was expecting this to be very light. It's too powerful for flash fire. What is... You mean flash fire? Is that must be my explosion, huh? You can't recommend any mods. I know why you can't recommend any mods. No, you can't recommend any mods, Vuko. It took a few goes to get it all working, but so worth it. Needs a bit of beast machine though, yeah. Yeah. One of these days. One of these days. Small is currently on Xbox because PC is potato, exactly. You can expect that most games that I play in the cave are gonna be on the Xbox. Most of them. We are playing a game called An English Haunting, though, that we are playing a game called An English Haunting, though, that definitely is on the computer. Definitely is on my laptop. Well, ooh, that was seared though, right? It was seared slaughterfish. It's fine. I won't get food poisoning. It's fine. There we go. There we go. It took a long time saving up for my beast drake. Now I put it to the test. So far, it's taken everything I've thrown at it with barely a blink. Yes! No, I bet that it's glorious. Oh, I yearn for the day. One day, the money will come. Yeah, small can stream PC games, just not big ones. Just not big ones. Even we played really? We played Black Mesa not long ago, and that struggled. Struggled. Just a bit. And that's actually, it's older than I even thought it was. I thought it was a relatively newer release, and it's much older than I really thought it was. Got so many carrots. I built my PC for streaming and then went on a hiatus, you know? Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it does happen like that. Gotta do what's best for you. Makes editing my time lapses way faster too. Oh, I bet. Used to crash all the time and I'd lose my work on my old PC. So sad. Yo, I feel your struggle so bad. When I first started streaming, I had an even more potato PC than I do right now. Even more potato laptop, I guess I should say. And yeah, I definitely had those same struggles. I would sit there and try and edit, but it was so slow because it would take so long to even like try and play back the things that I had just edited. All of the keyframes and various stuff that I would throw into videos, it would take my computer like 10 minutes just to try and play it back for me. And I said, nah, I can't do that. It was so discouraging. Ooh. And then I got this laptop, and when I first got it was great. And we could finally play Baldur's Gate, which was phenomenal. And now it's slowly but surely hitting that planned obsolescence age, and it's just dying. It's still doing all right, but you can tell, for what I need to use it for, it's not doing well. Small PC was bad enough it couldn't handle streaming through a capture card level of bad. Yeah, oh god. Oh, you remember when I had to restart stream literally every single stream we did because if I didn't, it just like died anyway? God, those were the times. The scuff was so real over that back then. Oh goodness. Yep, made getting all the timing hard as for my art. I sync things up to parts of the drawing, like sounds and music, so it being all sluggish, I had to do it all over and over to make sure it's right. Yep. Now it's like click, snap, boom. Perfect. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Absolutely. One of these days, I'ma be right like you. I remember the time when you streamed 5 times in one day, technically. Yes! Because it just kept crashing. It kept crashing, and Every time I thought it was stable, all of a sudden it wasn't again. Oh my god. Yeah, those hurt. Ooh, not a whole lot in this room. Do, 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 do. Oh, oh good goodness. And on that day, you shall be welcomed to the holy land of the PC Master Race. PC Master Race. Make sure you wipe your feet on the mat coming in. All of them. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Don't be upset if I tear the mat, though, okay? My tootsies are a bit sharp. I don't have little toe beans yet. Maybe one day, though. Maybe one day we'll have toe beans. What? Ain't no way. Okay, it just brought us out to a different place. Oh, we went in over there, we came out over here. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. It's all good. Okay. I'll get you a new one if I tear it. That's fine. One day Small may even manage to play with me. One day, no, one day, Muko, we will. One day, it'll happen. I'm gonna go wind down for the night, play some Pokopia. Very nice to meet you. Have all the fun with Blackreach. I'll catch you around. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you. Lovely to meet you as well. Thank you for trusting me with your community here. Take care of yourself. Go wind down and have a lovely time. Have a nice one. Bye-bye. Oh, it's more like when they all wake up, they see Spider, and I'll get a bunch of what the fuck messages. It's deliciously evil. Good. Good. Hell yeah.
I can smell troll on you.
Oh. What's this? The steam pools. And then there's somewhere else we have to go to that's over there. What quest is this one for? What quest is this one for? Oh, that was all of the bones. So I'm gonna take that off. The steam pools is the way out. Got you. Or at least it goes out. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay. All of those, oh.
Blast those bandits! They interfere with my work again, I'll cook the meat over!
I see. I see. Okay. All right. We're opening up gates. That's what these gates are for. I was like, we're gonna find a cool place, and we're gonna open all these gates that are about. It's this place. This is the cool place. Oh. 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 Please get away. I don't like. Not a fan. Awful, awful. Get off me, you big giant bee. These are just giant wasps, and nobody can tell me any different. They're just giant wasps. And I hate them. I don't like wasps. Get out of here. I keep forgetting we do have a Falmer dude with us, and then I hear Falmer and I freak out that there's more Falmer behind me, and it's just this guy. Oh, red. I see red, red, oh red. Kill all wasp partners, deadly allergic. Yeah, kill all wasps. Where did it go? Yeah, bitch. Do 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 do. Hey, this is just a little camp. I guess I can go over there. There was somewhere that sounded like there was a big thing. Something big that was walking about, and it just kind of disappeared. I do not hear it anymore. Hi, are you with me? Okay, cool. I'm a simple man. I see Stingwing, Cazador, or Chorus Hunter, and I experience suicidal ideation. No exception. No, that's fair. That's fair. I don't mind the Chorus Hunters as much, but the Stingwings and all of that, absolutely not.
Finally, a new test subject.
Absolutely not. If it looks like a giant bee, specifically, I'm okay with bees, but like if it looks like a giant wasp, I hate. There are wasps that can kill spiders, you know? Oh my god, this is huge. Holy, oh my god. What? Are you dead fucking serious right now? I was not expecting this level of Blackreach. Straight up. What? Maybe it was just a giant since Blackreach also had that. Fair. They live in Australia, also known as Hell. Yes! Yes. Oh, there's... Did I miss that or no? It's just right there, and I ignored it. Or came from a different direction. Either way. There is a path, and that's probably the path that we have to take. What? Oh, it's Inigo. I thought it was just like some bandit. I was like, well, how did you get down here, sir? All these doors were locked. Okay, what's going on with my stamina regen? Matter of fact, let me look here first. Why am I very cold? I am tired though. That's valid. But why am I cold? Is this snow around me? I thought it was just particles. Blackreach particles. Of dubious nature.
A new test subject.
I didn't even do anything. I am also very cold. Need more blankie? Yeah, go get more blankie. It was like not even wanting to come back. Oh my god, that's awful. It is coming back, but it's just so slow. Oh my god. Is this just a little, like, farm patch over here? Crimson? Yeah, it is. It's just a little patch of land, little patch of farm. Okay. Do you think, girl? Mind that. Oh my god. We need to go into a building or something. There's lava in here. Do I need to step into the lava in order for it to realize that I am not this cold? Ain't no way. Look, okay. Lava. I stand on the embers to warm myself. Look at all that. Warm. Take it in. The warmth. The warmth. It soothes you. Makes it so your stamina comes back. Yes. The warmth. Huh. Is this a modded zone? Then it's likely to be having some issues with survival mode, as lots of mods aren't compatible. It is, yes. So that could potentially be part of it. And it feels like it's trying, kind of, to have me warm up. Like my actual I'm cold signal went away. But not actually warming me up. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god, there's so many, and I am very cold. I am very cold. I pressed the wrong button. Ooh. Can I use it? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there was a lot of them all of a sudden coming at me. I was ill prepared. I just said building. Yes, let's go there, please. Cool, cool. I like how it's a decorative Dwemer strut. Only for decoration. I have so many people following me. It's so funny. Oh, yeah, it better be warm in here. The boilery. Goodness, I have to remember to watch our time. What time are we at? 7:04. We're gonna go through here. Oh gosh, and then might be that time. Let me see. Oh, there is more. I was kind of thinking this was just gonna be a room. I'm glad these... I swear to God that I just heard something. I could swear that I just heard something. I wouldn't be surprised if this place also has its own little exit. Whoa!
Even my fleas do not like it here.
What? Oh, there's something here.
It's quite a sight.
That dragon's about to get up, isn't it? Come on. Whatever's gonna come get me, come get me. Oh, the steam.
Ready? Hey, wake up so I can kill you again.
No. No, there ain't no way. This is gonna get up and it's gonna come get me, right? Okay. All right. Sure. I knew it! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Best believe. Reduced to ash. There more than one? Okay. Look at the way this dude died. His hands up. Praise death. The knockback from the spells just makes it look like the crabs get reduced to atoms. They do. Thunderbolt. Actually, sometimes they actually do get turned into ash because I use fire spells and I have it set up so that my fire spells will just like burn things. Huh. Is there anything else in here, or is that dead guy the only thing? There's a fishing rod. We can go fishing. This is the backside. Huh.
I need a real challenge. This was nothing.
Ooh. This is the chitin that I was thinking of. Get out of here! Get out of here! I probably should not pick up the chitin, let's be real. Get out of here! You're blocking me! Good sir. Oh my god. No, don't all come in here, thank you. Alright. Wait a minute. There's a door! There's a door right here! Oh, oh wow. Damn. Okay. Oh, oh. Sorry, you're not my former friend. Might be. I pressed a button. Oh, it just closed the gate. I don't want that. Holy Jesus. Holy Mother of God. Okay. I thought that we could do it quickly because I didn't think this place was going to be that big, but it turns out it's actually humongous inside of the humongous other place, so I do have to go, unfortunately. Well, it's not super unfortunate. I'm just picking up my husband, which is pretty great, but you know, I do have to go, so. Have a lovely, sweet, splendiferous, sweet, lovely day. My amazing bites. Oh! Oh! Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, I appreciate. I like head pats. I shall see you next week I might actually end up having a few extra streams for you next week because I will have to see what my schedule looks like. I will be out of town a bit, but regular streams for sure. And then aside from that, I may choose to do a couple other streams while I'm out of town and have time off of work. So have a lovely day. I shall see you next week for lots and loads of stream time. And I hope you all take care of yourself and stay wonderful. And let me see where we can go and raid out to. Bye. Bye. See you later. Ooh, it's Mari is always sleeping. I have never once been able to catch her when she's awake for her subathon, and it's so sad. So sad. All right, we're gonna go to Symbol, who is another like liminal. You squish me. We're going to go to Symbol, who is another liminal style tuber. Oh my god, they're playing Lucid Blocks. I thought they were playing Minecraft, but they have a very real looking hand. It looks very interesting. Yeah, have fun there. Thank you again, my sweet, oh gosh, my sweet, sweet bites. I shall see you next time. Have a good one, okay? Be good for the new person, okay? Have a nice one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Love you, bites. Bye-bye. Blah.
Interesting. Oh, hi! Small bite. Sorry, that's not how I say that. Small my bite. Hi! Hi, hi, hi! How are you? My name is Sam. I'm a girl failure who fell into the dark room and can't escape. Hi! Hello, welcome. How was your stream? How was, Elder Scrolls? Hi, 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 hi. Hello! You're working on Skyrim at the moment? Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Hi, welcome. We're playing a game called what the fuck is this called? Lucid Block. Oh, I didn't mean to for that. I'm playing Lucid Block at the moment, and it is a very, very interesting game. It's very similar to like Minecraft, but then also not at all. You know, I always go that way. Let's go this way for once in our damn lives. Let's go this way. We always go to the right. Why not to the left? What's down here? Now that I've lost Bullcrop, sadly, to a fire. Ooh. We got salt water. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot of water. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. Whoa, that like looks so cool. Hello, Spring. We've had a huge underdog blaze that's on the DLC. Oh no way! That sounds so fun. That sounds so cool. This looks so fun. I love the realistic end, right? It's cool. Yeah, this game is like, it's very odd, but like it's very endearing. I'm very lost. I'll still admit that I'm still quite lost, but I don't know. I just kind of don't want to stop playing. It's kind of so fun. Like just kind of trying to figure out like all of the things that you can create in this game. I can definitely see the appeal of like Minecraft, since that's what Minecraft is about a lot of the time. But I don't know. This game is really cool. I'm really digging it. Whoa. Full of stuff. Try not to die. Try not to die. Ooh, but what's over here? Oh, you meant mud, not DLC? No, that's totally fine. That's so fine. That's so cool. I'm glad that you were enjoying it. I like the haziness. Yeah, it's cool, right? It's such a, like, interesting game. Whoa, that thing looks like it's, like, sideways. What's this? Hello, what are you? What are you? I just like exploration games. I think that's probably why this appeals to me quite a lot. Whoa. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting very dark. It's getting very dark. Oh my god, did we find our first tree? That's crazy. I think we did. I think we finally found our first tree, guys. Oh, and a pretty flower. This is so cool. It's really cool and huge. Never actually played that one despite it being the most modless. Oh, for real? Damn. Sandbox exploration games are unironically so fun. No, I agree. I know that there are some people who hate exploration games or just like sandbox games in general because they don't like, I guess like, they don't super love like how free it is, which I can honestly understand because it's like, okay, so I don't get anything from that. Boo. Yeah, you're just kind of like a little lost, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, another raid. Hi! I gotta skedaddle there. No worries, mate. Thank you so much for hanging out and bringing in your audience. I'll be sure to look after them. But